let's take a look at how to graph numbers and compare using an inequality based on these real numbers that's given to us. Remember, our first step is to estimate irrational numbers, and our irrational numbers are square root of 7. We want to ask the question, what perfect square is square root of 7 in between? Because we know that there is not a number time itself to equal 7. So we want to know that square root of 7 is between two perfect squares. And what are our perfect squares? We know that square root of 7 is between square root of 4 and square root of 9, because our perfect square are 2 and 3. With that being said, how far apart is 4 from 7? And how far is 7 from 9 to see the distance between these numbers? Between 4 and 7, that's 3 numbers away. Between 7 and 9, that is 2 numbers away. So we know that square root of 7 should be closer to 3. That's our first step. And we're estimating. So we could say, hey, it's going to be about 2.6. Label your number line based on your list of numbers. We're going to label our number line based on the list of numbers. So let's take a look. We have 2 and 3, 2.5. So let's label 2, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 2. It's not 2.9 10 now. It is 3, 3.1. Remember, just think of pennies or 10 cents. We're breaking our number line into tenths. Now let's label it. So we label our number line from the list of numbers. So we're gonna place all the numbers on the number from least to greatest. So we know that this is the first number. This is the second number here. This is the third number, and this is the fourth number. So we're gonna go place them. We have 2, 2.5, 2.6, and we have 3. And it's not 2.6, it is square root of 7. So remember our double number line, our irrational, our square root goes on top. And then these are our rational numbers. Now let's compare them. That's our last step. And how do I compare these? Take a look, boys and girls. I just actually do this. I know that 2, 2.5, square root of 7, and 3. So I'm just going to list them. 2 should be less than 2.5. 2.5 should be less than square root of 7. And square root of 7 should be less than 3. So I label with the inequality sign. And this is my final answer here, based from least to greatest.